Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening. Still evening. I would like to thank you all for being here, spending your time, even though it's still weekend. But we have to do this last meeting, but it's more focusing on presentation for each department. So before we go on, I would like to hear the summary of our previous meeting from our Miss Secretary. Maybe you can tell it as the summary so we can have the refresh from what we discussed from the previous meeting.
Okay. During our last meeting, I have jotted down a few important things. So these are the things that have been discussed. First, about launching new design. Our company will produce two different types of hijab, which are tudung bawal and pleated shawl. And our company will come up with latest design for pleated shawl and add floral pattern with elements of flora. The color that we suggest is nude color. Second is about hijab sales in 2021. Many people buy hijabs as preparation for celebrating Hari Raya, and our company previous design sales in 2021, which is our company has sales more hijab in May for Hari Raya, and sell drop in a few months because of many factors and become increased at the end of month of the year. And third, our team member also has discussed about how to increase our sale, which is target group, use amazing picture tips, advertise our product more and promoting. They also suggest to creating agent and dropship system. About promotion strategy, our team suggests that we need to do a promotion before Hari Raya celebration and promotion by 20% off 3 days before Raya. During for daily strategy, our company has maximized hijab sales not only during celebration, uh, and the designs of hijab also suitable for students and give low price by 5% if products are not suitable. That's all.
Okay, thanks, Ms. Hazira. So, yeah, without further ado, I will want to hear the progress for the design team.
Okay, thank you for for our launching new design. Our company choose with hijab with two different design of two types, namely tudung bawal and petticoat like we planned before, and of course petticoat will add a floral pattern with element of flora and use nude colors. Because the nude colors is sweet teenagers to at the moment. And why we choose these nude colors? Because the term nude has expanded not only in fashion but also in the society. It is as it embraces and diversity. While the outside word atom to express its expansion, the use of nude design continue to follow alternate shade. Naturally, is attributed to the color nude. Surprisingly, this same naturally means it perfect accent colors for any other shade found in the color wheels. Okay, for the tudung bawal, of course, um, we choose and use a fabric that is softer and easy to form. At the end of the fabric will be ended embroidery engasted leaves and flowers petals like roses and daisy. Okay, next slide, please. Next slide.
Sorry, it's
No.
a bit lagging.
Okay. This not this. Okay. This is our example for our sample for our launching new design for our um, company. First, for the pedestal, of course, what I said like before, we use a pattern with element of flora like this, and we use the color like brown, tan, white, and baggy. This color is really suitable for our design. And then for bowel, we use the fabric of software like this, and of course it is easier to form. And we add on embroidery design like these roses and this embroideries daisy. Okay, next slide please. All right, this for next is advantage of product for our product. Of course, first, custom made for high quality material, premium chiffon, which is very soft, comfortable and flowy, and happy shape. Second, for the label, we use exclusive metal tag. And then the measurement, we choose the size is 1.9 to 0.7 m. And then next is a baby shame. Stitching is also very, of course, it's very fine and very neat. And then for the plated shawl and our bowel, it's a very neat. We choose the material is very neat and smooth and no overlaps. And for especially special for our design, um, for this launching new design is definitely ioness, and the tip quality is a very reasonable and affordable price. Okay. Um, okay. That's all from me, from our team design.
Okay, thank you, Miss Asta from design team. So I would like to hear progress from our financial team. Sergio, you there?
Hello, can you hear
Yes.
my voice?
Yeah, clearly.
Okay. Okay. The last meeting, we learned about our hijab company competitors, which is this top 7. So in this meeting, I'm gonna introduce about our company target sales. So let's go to the graph. Okay, just the target sale.
Sorry,
In
it's a
this
bit like
in the previous graph, we learned about we can see the graph about our hijab sales, the previous design and the whole Malaysian hijab sales. So tonight meeting, we're gonna see our target sale, which is our new design. So the first line of the graph is our previous design. So in this new design, we're gonna up our target sale, which is we must sell 10,000 more sales per month. So like we can see in February, it's only 10,000. So our target is want to sell more than 10,000, like gonna increase to 2,000 in February until the end of the year. So how we can target, how we can reach our design target cell. Let's see the next slide. Okay, firstly, we must understanding the cost in product cost and our pricing strategy. If we can know about our product, we can get more profit from the sales, which is direct material. Like we know, direct material is a cost that we use to produce the raw material of part that we want to sell, like what we want to use to our design of shawl and bawal, what kind of material we use, it is high quality or medium quality, and we must know about the price so we can sell more than the price we can get. Other than that, we must know our direct labor cost, which is the cost we use to create the new design. Other than that, the manufacturing overhead, in this manufacturing overhead, we must understanding the cost of indirect material and indirect labor. So in this cost, we can create our pricing strategy. Wait a minute. Which is the pricing strategy is to understanding the manufacturing cost, the market condition, how we control the quality and price, competing with other hijab competitor, like the top one is Julita Sara, and also where we want to sell our product and our branding, and our last one is our branding hijab company. So I understand one of our agent will introduce how to catch our target sales. That's all from me.
Okay. Thank you, Celio from Finance Department. I will move on to the Marketing Department. Aldo.
Okay, thank you. Based on what we have discussed on our last meeting, we have discussed there are two main strategy, which is the before Raya strategy and daily strategy. Okay, I think this we have discussed about this. Can you go to the next slide? Okay, today I'm going to show more detail about how we are going to promote for the strategy. I mean, for the sample and more detail. For before Raya strategy, we are going to make a offer which is 20% off for the shawl, which is RM 29 and 90 cent. With 20% of 20% it will be going 23 and 92 cent. For bawal, tudung bawal, the original price is RM 18 ringgit. It will be 14 ringgit. This offer will start at 20 April and ends in 1 May. Okay, and the second strategy, which is a daily strategy, we are going to focus on hijab tudung. This tudung will be 5 ringgit only, and if this product is not sellable, and it will be decreased by 5%. Okay, for example, our original price is 5 ringgit, and if not sellable for 2 months, it will be RM 4 and 75 ringgit. I think that that's all what I can show about our sample promotion strategy. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Aldo from the marketing team. So yeah, it seems like everyone have already presented your part nicely, and it's actually more detailed than what we discussed in the previous meeting. And I would like to comment for each department. I will go with the design team. I like how you touch on the cultural context, especially on the choices of the nude color. It's match, and then you also explain it nicely, more precisely on the design, and you show us the picture on how it will be, so we get the idea of the upcoming design, the upcoming launch from your team. And then as for the marketing team from Leo, also like how you focus on our target more than 10,000 per month, and then we do it by like we must understand the cost in the product, of course, and then the pricing strategy. I like how you explain it. You all explain it very well, actually. And then you say we have to focus on the direct material, the direct labor, and the manufacturing overload that includes the indirect material and indirect labor. And then you also say that strategy, we must not forget our competitors. Yes, of course, because there are so many hijab company right now that we are like not struggling, but we are compete with them like in a good way, in healthy way. And then as for the marketing team, you focus on the promotion strategy in detail, as like you present it with the prices and the promo discount. So yeah, we see how it will go when it will launch. And for the daily strategy, it's good, and you have the school hijab there. So I also like the idea you resurrect the not sellable, the probability of our hijab not sellable within 2 months. And yeah, we need to take extra care about it for the upcoming meeting. We will have meeting, of course, to make sure we keep in track, keep in progress on everything. So yeah, that's all what I want to say. I would like to congratulate you all for present your part, representing your department very well. I would like to congratulations you, and thanks for being here. You're a great guy. Thank you.
Thank you, team.
Thank you.
Thank you, team.
Before we close, I will talk about this further with our Miss Secretary, so we can proceed, like writing later with the manufacturer, so we can launch this product as soon as possible and meet their customer, their lovers, our hijab babes. Thank you again. Good job, everyone.